Knock, knock, baby. Oh, what's with that face? You didn't really think I was going to give up after that, did you? Come on, you know me better than that. Yeah, and you had your fun and you told everyone you didn't want me around, and I let you tell that story. But let's be really honest, you love how much I love you. It's intoxicating, isn't it? Having someone who wants you as much as I do. You didn't really want to give that up. You just let everyone pressure you into it. Well, that's not going to be a problem anymore. Me? I didn't do anything. I just want what's best for us. And if that means making sure other people don't interfere, well, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Or did, because it's already done, and, well, it's for the best, I promise you that. You will not regret it. Nothing illegal, just... Okay, well, there's definitely something illegal, but nothing that's going to permanently end them. They might be a little indisposed at the moment, but that's just so that no one interferes with me getting you back. Oh, come on. Like you didn't love it when I would carry you on my shoulders, fireman style. So hot. That's what you always told me. It's what you always wanted. Someone who could just throw you around. And yet when the opportunity came, you did what? You listened to everybody else saying how I was so bad for you. You shouldn't let other people control you like that. I know what you want. I know you didn't like them telling you what to do, and they're not going to anymore. Oh, did you really have to go and ruin the moment by trying to call them? Baby, I covered all of my bases this time. Your phone, it doesn't work. There's, a couple of secrets I picked up when I was browsing the internet. No one is coming between you and me. Ever. Again. And I know you don't want them to. I know you don't. I know it. I know. You just feel like you have to because that's what they told you. That's what they want you to think. They want you to think I'm unhinged. They want you to think I'm not safe. They're the ones who aren't safe because they're the ones controlling you. They're the ones trying to keep me away from you. And how could I be wrong for you when I love you so goddamn much? It's not possible. It's them. Your friends, quote, friends, your family. They don't get it. They never got it. They never liked me. They didn't ever want us to be happy. They don't want what's best for us. I do. So, oh, you noticed? I did. I got my hair cut. I got a couple of changes made. Look, after all of those false reports that they put in against me, I had to make sure I could slip under the radar. You know, they taught the security around this place to be on the lookout for me, as if I was a threat. I mean, come on, you know I'm no threat, right? You know I'm not a threat. I would never harm you, never, ever, ever, ever. I just want you to be as happy as you can be, and I know that's with me. I know it. You told me so. Not with your words, with your eyes. I can read them. You know, the eyes are the window to the soul. I can read your soul through your eyes. Even now, you're caught off guard. You didn't expect to see me again. You thought they got rid of me, but they didn't. And you're surprised, but you're not scared. You're excited. And it's not just your eyes telling me that story, baby. Come on, I can see, I can tell. You love all the attention. You love it. You need it. And I'm here to give it to you. But first things first, I need to make sure no one ever gets in between us ever again. And if that means I have to stop you from getting them here, well, that's what I have to do. And I don't like that. I really don't, but I do what I have to do. Now, if you're done acting out this part of the victim that they've all convinced you are. I'm ready to take you back to our home. It's where you've always belonged. It's where you need to be. It's where I need you. It's where you need me. And it's where everything was good before they all ruined it. They poisoned you. They poisoned you against me, just like I always knew they would. I told you how many times you can't talk to them because you can't trust them, because they don't want what's best for you. I do. Only I do. And if you can't see that, I'll just have to make you see that. I, sorry, I get very heated when I talk about the things I care about, when I talk about you, because you're the only thing I care about. You think I cared that they had me locked up for 6 months? They lied to get me thrown away and hoping I'd never come back. But I did because I was on good behavior, because I'm not the bad guy. I'm not. They'll tell you I am. I know they will. I know they have. But I'm not. I'm here for you, for us, and for all of the wonderful times we did have together. I'm here. And I'm not going away again. They can't make me. And I know you won't let them. And if they've somehow convinced you that you should let them, well, I won't let you let them. You need to shut your mouth, because that is not you talking, that's them. And I will not stand for it. Damn it, you see what they made me do? You see what they made me do? I'm not the bad guy, but they make me the bad guy. I hate that I have to act out this part of this bad guy when I just want to love you. Everything has just been taken away from me my whole life. You know that. You know that. I've told you that so many times. Everything good always goes away. Life always just gets worse. And I will not let that happen again. Not to me and not to you. I know you haven't been happy without me here. I know you haven't. I know you haven't. How could you? You too excited to see me back. There's no way you were glad that I was gone. You see, I knew it. I knew it. I'm sorry. I didn't want to hit you, but I had to knock some sense into you. They've poisoned you. They really have. I've got to get you away from them. I've got to get you away from here. That's why I have a plan. That's why I have a car. That's why I'm taking you far, far away where they won't do this again. No, because it isn't you talking. It's them. It's her. It's always her. Your damn mom, who thinks she knows what's best for you and who thinks she knows what you need to do, but she doesn't, does she? Because she doesn't really know you. I do. I know you. I know you don't want to be without me. I got those letters you wrote me. Babe, I know what you really, really think of them, of the way they handled everything, but you just can't let yourself confront them. That's fine. You don't have to. I was willing to do it before, and they won, and they're not going to win this time. My car's outside. I'm taking you with me. We're getting the hell out of here. We're going south, we're leaving this country, and we're not coming back. We don't need to come back ever. We can start a whole new life in a whole new place, and it'll be just you, just me, the way it was always meant to be. I love you. I've always loved you. I've spent these last 6 months trying to figure out how to prove to you that they are the problem and not me. And I figured it out. I finally figured it out. I did. You know, they give us access to the internet when we're there. They do. And I did a lot of research. I did so much research. I did a lot of research on psychology. I did a lot of research on radio waves and the different radiation that's in the air around us, the different ways everything interacts. They're not going to be following us. They can't. We will finally be free, and we won't have to be shackled by their expectations and their rules and their history and whatever other bullshit they want to put on us. It's gone and it's done, and it's just you and me like it was meant to be, finally. So, I always knew you'd get it. I am so sorry it had to come to this. I really am. Well, you'll be able to move again in about 3 hours, and by then we'll be long gone. Well, carrying you, of course. I didn't just do research, I also worked out a lot in there. I used to be able to carry you before. You'll be even easier to carry now. All I've got to do is get you to the car. Oh, but you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't. I know you. I know you better than you think you know yourself. You might sit there and say, but what about this? But what about that? Those are just your insecurities and your fears talking. You want me. You always wanted me. You wrote me letters. Babe, you wrote me letters. And I know your handwriting. Don't try to tell me someone else did it. I know it was you. I know it. You couldn't give up on me, just like I couldn't give up on you. And okay, maybe things had to go to extremes for this to work out, but that's how much I love you. I will go to whatever means necessary to make sure we're together. And now we're together. And I'm not letting go of you ever again. We're going to be safe, we're going to be happy, and we're going to be so good for each other. You just wait and see. Just wait and see. I promise you. I promise it on the bottom of my heart. This will work out this time. Now, you go ahead and get your rest. I'll do the driving till we get to, well, the place I'm planning to stop for a bit. I do need some rest. And, baby, it's been 6 months. I need you. I really, really need you. I know you need me too. So we stop, we have a little bit of fun once you're able to move again, and then we hit the road one more time. We'll be happy. We'll finally be happy. We'll finally have each other like we were always meant to. But don't you dare let that poison they put in your brain get control of you again. I know you, and I know what you want, and I know what they want. And I know the difference between what you want and what they want. And if you start acting out what they want, I'm gonna have to stop you. And I don't like it, but I will do it. Because I will do whatever it takes. See, this is why I love you, because you get it. You get it. Alright. You go ahead and get your rest. Get some shut-eye. I've got a little driving to do. And see you, on the other side.